Okay, this is going to be a little video about outlining some rhythm concepts, but embedding it into a more musical way, I think, than just as a describing what the parts of rhythm and the parts of meter are. So the rule is that the meter, which is the ticks and the tocks, are all done on your dominant hand. So my dominant hand is my left hand. You'll need to do it on your right hand. You can do it the other way around. It's just that you're already oriented to that dominance, your hand dominance. So I'd recommend you go with that, but it's up to you if you want to go against that. So essentially, your dominant hand, and then you've got your hand at your less dominant hand or your subordinate hand. And we'll deal with that one in a minute. So essentially, your dominant hand deals with all the ticks and the tocks. So let's go with the four count, and in four tick. So it'll be, it's a slow tempo. It'll be tick, tock, 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 tick, tock, tock, tock. And do it slow so you can see what I'm talking about. Then moderate tempo would be tick, tock, 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 tick, tock, 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 tick, and so on. And then a fast tempo would be, it'd be tick tock tock tock, tick tock tock tock, tick tock tock tock, and even faster it would be tick tock tock tock, 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 tick tock tock. Now obviously you don't have to say your tick tocks, say them inside your head, because your hand is controlled by your internal musical apparatus, and it needs to map perfectly. So the sounds, the feel of the pulse inside you, your hand has. It's no good going on a slow tick, like even the slow it's going. If I'm saying tick, tock, 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 and I'm going tick, tock, 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 that's no good. It's tick, tock, 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 and your hand moves to your word, the sounds you're making, or the internal pulse of the ticks and the tocks. That's absolutely, and it has to be perfect. It's no ifs and buts. No, I was a bit tired now. It's got to be perfect. You keep doing it till you can do it without things. So I don't have to count myself in, but I'll count in so you understand. If I call tick tock tock tock, 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 and it has to be. And that'll take that alone. Just getting your dominant hand working, is important. There's an aside to that, which is I'm left-handed, so I'm using dominant hand. You're right-handed. So the good thing, if you're left-handed, which is I don't think anybody in the current groups is that your right hand is the strumming hand, and your dominant hand this is your right hand, so it's easy to switch to the strumming hand. Even though I'm left-handed, I'll lead with my left hand. It's all about your internal rhythm sense. This is so. For me, it creates probably when I first started playing, it created a little bit of conflict, because I have to then go to my right hand, which we'll talk about how it affects rhythm on the guitar in a minute. But at least if you're tapping with your right hand, and being right-handed, you won't have that conflict. So So now the next thing is once you've got the tick tocks going with your left hand, you want to put extra beats in, which will always be equal distance between your ticks and your tocks. So tick, tock, 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 and you're going to put in insert beats. Then our less dominant hand puts those in as ands. So it goes. I'll start without them. Tick, tock, 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 tick, tock, tock. Then the dominant, that's the tick and tock and tock and tock and tick and tock, tock and tock and tick. And the thing with that is the pretty much the main lesson. I don't want to really go much further than that. This one more thing I think I'll add in after this. But the thing is it kind of gets you through that differentiates you from spelling something and saying something. You're speaking with your hands, right? If you think about it, when you speak a word, if you spell a word like guitar, Guitar, that's the spelling of it, Guitar, and you spell it like that. Say if you're translating that to what we're doing, Guitar. But when you say guitar, it's two sounds. Guitar, two sounds, and there's more inside that word that you have to do to be able to say the word guitar than just spell Guitar. So when you spell out a rhythm, even a pulse like this, and we go in tick and talk, and we do it linearly, step by step, stepping stone fashion, then it's not the same as setting up your dominant hand and then learning to slot your other hand in, and learning, and then beyond that, learning the control to be able to bring it in and bring it out while maintaining this. So after you've learnt, after you've been out, you've done it enough to be sure that you're keeping this nice and steady, on tick tock tock tock. You can do a little bit of spelling and say tick and talk and talk, and just once or twice. Really what you need to do is set your dominant hand up, tick, talk, 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 tick, and then just insert your hands, tick, talk, 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 tick and talk and talk and talk. I think I stuttered there. Right hand's a bit slow, it's a bit fast, so just to demonstrate, tick, talk, 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 tick, talk, 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 tick and talk and talk and talk and tick and talk and talk and talk and tick, talk, talk, talk. And what I'll do in the other video, when I'll just go through some exercises and do it for a while, is drop my dominant hand in and out without losing this beat. That's probably one step on. There's a step slightly before that, which is as you raise the tempo to something like tick, talk, 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 tick and talk and talk and talk and tick and talk and talk and talk and tick and talk and talk and talk, sort of kind of tempo there, or that zone. If you start trying to think about what either hand's doing, it'll completely collapse. What you do is you focus on the dominant hand and let the less dominant hand just slot in the hands. So when you're playing, if you go from this tick, talk, talk, talk to tick and talk and talk and talk and tick and talk and talk and talk, I'm focusing on this. So even the speed that this is, double speed with the hands in, my actual thinking is at half that speed, because if I get these right, if it's down the ticks and the talks, and these will be right. If you try and think at the speed of eighths, tick and talk and talk and talk and tick and talk and talk, if you try and think it, then it's no good. But if you think think of it in terms of tick, talk, 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 and drop these in, talk. So I'm putting this in, but I'm still thinking tick, talk, 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 tick, talk, 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 tick, talk, talk. I can go much faster. Talk, 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 tick, 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 talk, talk, tick, talk,